Potter profile on Terry Boot, a Cast a Spell series. Terry Boot was born in 1979 and comes from a half-blood family. It is believed that Terry could be a descendant of Webster Boot, who was the adopted son of James Stewart, who was one of the Ilvermorny founders. When Terry turned 11, he attended Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry and was sorted into Ravenclaw alongside Padma Patil, Michael Corner, and Anthony Goldstein. The four of them soon became great friends. In his second year, the Chamber of Secrets had been opened. To help the students protect themselves, Professor Gilderoy Lockhart started a dueling club. One of the sessions turned into absolute chaos, with several students being injured, including Terry. When Lockhart saw him, he simply told him to pinch his wound hard to stop the bleeding. In his fourth year, he went to visit Professor Dumbledore, where he saw the sword of Gryffindor, which intrigued him. While he was looking at the sword, one of the portraits told him how Harry used the sword to kill the basilisk in the Chamber of Secrets 2 years ago. In his fifth year, Hogwarts was being watched by the Ministry of Magic as Dolores Umbridge became the new defense against the dark arts professor. The Ministry did not want the students to learn any defensive spells, as they believed Dumbledore was trying to overthrow Fudge as Minister for Magic. When Terry was told about Dumbledore's army, a secret defense against the Dark Arts Club taught by Harry, he was very interested and attended the first meeting in the Hog's Head. When other students started to talk about Harry's battles, Terry asked Harry about killing the basilisk.
Did you kill a basilisk with the sword from Dumbledore's office?
Yes, but we're learning how to use spells, not swords.
During a DA meeting, Terry was very impressed by Hermione performing the Protean Charm on the Dumbledore's army coins. The Protean Charm allows several objects to change simultaneously.
You see the numerals around the edge of the coins. On real galleons, that's just a serial number referring to the goblin who cast the coin. On these fake coins, though, the numbers will change to reflect the time and date of the next meeting. The coins will grow hot when the date changes, so if you're carrying them in a pocket, you'll be able to feel them. We take one each, and when Harry sets the date of the next meeting, he'll change the numbers on his coin, and because I've put a Protean Charm on them, they'll all change to mimic his.
As this spell was a Newt level spell, this led Terry to believe that Hermione should have been sorted into Ravenclaw. At the end of the year, it was revealed to the wizarding world that Lucius Malfoy was a Death Eater and was sent to Azkaban. When Draco Malfoy, Vincent Crabbe, and Gregory Goyle tried to attack Harry on the Hogwarts Express, Terry was one of the DA members who came to Harry's aid. The journey home on the Hogwarts Express the next day was eventful in several ways. Firstly, Malfoy, Crabbe, and Goyle, who had clearly been waiting all week for the opportunity to strike without teacher witnesses, attempted to ambush Harry halfway down the train as he made his way back from the toilet. The attack might have succeeded had it not been for the fact that they unwittingly chose to stage the attack right outside a compartment full of DA members who saw what was happening through the glass and rose as one to rush to Harry's aid. By the time Ernie Macmillan, Hannah Abbott, Susan Bones, Justin Finch-Fletchley, Anthony Goldstein, and Terry Boot had finished using a wide variety of the hexes and jinxes Harry had taught them, Malfoy, Crabbe, and Goyle resembled nothing so much as 3 gigantic slugs squeezed into Hogwarts uniforms as Harry, Ernie, and Justin hoisted them into the luggage rack and left them there to ooze. Terry was one of only 12 students who were able to take any WT Potions class, which included 3 other Ravenclaws, 4 Slytherins, 3 Gryffindors, and 1 Hufflepuff. At the end of the year, Albus Dumbledore was killed by Professor Snape. Terry attended Dumbledore's funeral with the rest of his classmates. In his 7th year, Hogwarts was taken over by the Death Eaters, with Snape as headmaster. When Dumbledore's army was revived by Neville Longbottom, Ginny Weasley, and Luna Lovegood to oppose the Carrow's brutal punishments. Terry instantly rejoined, alongside the other original members of the group. When the rumours of Harry, Ron, and Hermione breaking into Gringotts started to surface at Hogwarts, Terry shouted this information, almost like an announcement, in the Great Hall for all the students to hear.
Is it true? Did you break into Gringotts? Did you escape on a dragon? It's everywhere. Everyone's talking about it. Terry Boot got beaten up by the Carrows for yelling about it in the Great Hall at dinner.
When the Golden Trio returned to Hogwarts, Terry gave Harry some information on the Ravenclaw diadem.
It's a kind of crown.
Said Terry Boot.
Ravenclaws were supposed to have magical properties, enhance the wisdom of the wearer.
Terry fought in the Battle of Hogwarts with the rest of Dumbledore's army. As Terry was not on the list of casualties, many believed Terry survived the Second Wizarding War, and like most of the DA members, kept his DA coin as a badge of honor. It is believed that Terry attended the DA reunion at the 2014 Quidditch World Cup.